I'm just happy, happy about everything.
Okay.
The day went as planned, everything in place, going to home on time, attending the session on time. So that's why.
Okay. Oh, just a minute. Somebody's entering and I am. Yeah. All are there. I think six members are there. Just yeah, seven. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Welcome all to this
Yes.
session of Power Book. Samida, I wasn't able to hear your sharing, but I would love to hear
No,
it once again.
no. I was saying that when you start your day with a positive note, when you're happy, when you're grateful in the morning, your day goes like that only. So I'm saying that I had a wonderful day today, and I
Oh,
was happy, excited, grateful. I was thinking that uh, it would be late in office for some reason, but the meeting ended exactly at 5 and I could attend the session on time. I'm going home on time, so I'm happy.
okay, that's wonderful. So we have to read from here. You can't talk about something you don't want, huh? Shall I start reading? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You can't talk about something you don't want without feeling bad. It's that simple. But people are so used to not feeling good a lot of the time. They don't even notice how bad they feel when they are imagining and talking about what they don't want. Yes, it happens. We generally think about what we don't want. Huh? If I'm going somewhere and what do I say? Traffic jam na mile, right? But I don't want to see the traffic jam. I don't want to be late. What do you don't want? Why are you saying, huh? But we are of this tendency that this is what comes out of our mouth when we are going somewhere at our home, coming back from somewhere, right? And just thinking about the members at home, but they should be in a good mood. No, they should not be angry with us. Huh? What do you think? This only, na? And what we get, whatever we are thinking. Yes. When you become more aware of how you are feeling and you care more about your feelings, you will get to the point where the slightest dip in your good feelings will be unbearable for you. You will become so used to feeling good, you will be so aware of your feelings that if they dip, you will feel it and you will get yourself back to feeling good right away. I hope, Samidha, this happens with us. I'm saying
Yes,
us.
yes, definitely. I was about to say, like, when we are continuously keeping ourselves in a good mood, good feeling, suddenly something happens and we feel that, oh, we are not on the right track, and we just keep ourselves, up again because we are so
Hmm.
used to be in good feelings now. So it's amazing thing that we know that now we are down.
And
Before reading the
something,
power book,
and even
yeah,
a little bit negative around you, na, if anyone else is also saying, you just feel that why am I sitting over here, huh?
mm,
Or why these people are talking like this, we just
We
feel
just
not to.
want to rush. We
uh,
just want to
yeah,
rush from there,
yeah,
escape
rush
out.
away,
Yes.
yeah,
rush
no
away.
negativity should be around, right? Yeah, you are supposed to
And
feel good.
really,
Yes, Samina.
yeah, yeah, please continue. Please continue. That's what I was just adding on. Yeah, please continue.
You are supposed to feel good and be happy most of the time because you are meant to have an amazing life and there is no other way you can receive it. Huh? Means whatever you want to receive, you can receive it. But the thing is, you have to You have to be, you are supposed to be good and happy most of the time. 51% of your day should be in the good feelings, the tipping point, right? So you will receive whatever you wish to. I'm still determined to be cheerful and happy in whatever situation I may be. For I have also learned from experience that the greater part of our happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions and not upon our circumstances. These are the words by Martha Washington, First Lady, wife of Washington, first President of the United States. Means it depends upon us. It is from her experience. I have also learned from experience. Means this is the experience of Martha Washington, that the greater part of our happiness or misery, means whatever we are having right now, with whatever we are facing right now, depends upon our dispositions, not upon the, means what position we are taking, right? It doesn't depend upon the circumstances. What happens, uh, like I have to go somewhere, and I myself just judge that when I will tell this thing to somebody at home, that I have to go somewhere, and she will say this, he will say that, and what are my expectations? This only, na? What will I get? The same. Whatever I'm expecting, I will get that only, right? Because I am expecting this. But circumstances depends upon my vibrations. If my vibrations are, it's okay, I'm going, then it's okay, then everybody will be fine. I'm telling you, it happens. And I will share with you one of my friends experience, within 1 or 2 days. I will share with you, because I am pushing up her for something. Every day I'm just doing something like this.
Even I face this all the time, and now I tell myself, no, I can go. What's an issue? I have to tell myself, I have to feed myself. So this also I have realized after doing these books only, that first of all, we need to convince ourselves that it is not an
Ourselves.
issue, that if we are going anywhere, so it is fine.
Yeah.
We should be. So this I have realized that
you
yes,
know
it
we
is
just
us who make.
Hmm, we are
Yeah.
pre expecting everything, na, that
Yes. Yes.
if this will
Yes.
happen, this will happen, and that will happen, and everything goes off,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
So, how to eliminate the bad feelings? Let's read. You can change anything in your life by changing how you feel. When you change how you feel about any subject, the subject must change. Subject here is the noun, the person, whatever you're feeling about anyone, huh? You can change that subject. The subject must change, the person must change, because you are changing the feeling for that subject, for that person. We have heard this subject in the movie Munna Bhai, right? Remember, if anyone remembers, they were telling about the
Yes.
subject,
Yes.
huh? I related this subject with that. But in changing the way you feel, don't try to get rid of bad feelings, because all bad feelings are simply lack of love. Means you are not trying to rush away from bad feelings. Bad feelings and good feelings. What are these? These are part of ourselves. We will become angry. We will have bad feelings. Everything will come in your life. But the thing is, you don't have to stay in that mode. You don't have to live in that thing. You have to skip out of that, right? You just have to jump out of that situation and again come into the love, and lots of love, in the feeling of positivity, right? You don't have to stay. You will become angry, you will have bad feelings if somebody says once upon a time, but later on what happens, you will automatically just ignore these things. What is anger and what are bad feelings, you will just forget it, right? But changing the way you feel, don't try to get rid of bad feelings, because all bad feelings are simply a lack of love. Instead, you put love in. You don't try to get rid of anger or sadness. Anger and sadness are gone. When you put love in it, right? We don't have to try to come out of that. We just have to be in love with whatever we feel, right? If you like to listen songs, you listen it. You love to have something food, have some delicious things, you can do that. You enjoy the air, magical air, going out for a walk, whatever you feel good in, do that. There is nothing to take out of you. When you put love into you, all bad feelings are gone. Means whenever you put some love, wherever you feel like if you are not enjoying somebody's company, just move away from there, right? You can take any reason, whatever reason you feel, but come out of that, enjoy whatever you feel good in, right? There is only one force in life, and that force is love. you can you are either feeling good because you are full of love, or you are feeling bad because you are empty of love. But all your feelings are degrees of love. Hmm? Degrees of love means your feelings. What are that? Your love is your feelings are because of full of love or lack of love. Full of love means you are positive. Lack of love means you are negative. Right? Think of love as if it is water in a glass, and the glass is your body. When a glass has only a little water in it, it is empty of water. You can't change the water level in the glass by waging war on the emptiness and trying to rip out the emptiness. The emptiness goes by filling the glass with water. That's what they are saying. You cannot, means the emptiness here is compared with the negativity, right? And the water is compared with the positivity. Means how that emptiness is going from the glass. You're not pulling it out, you're not taking it out from a spoon, you're not turning the glass around and bringing out the emptiness, right? How can you take finish of that emptiness in the glass? Just by adding more water. It means
It is
your
explained so
body,
well.
huh?
It is explained so well. So
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah, you cannot remove bad feelings.
yes,
It's just the lack of love.
yes.
Yeah, it's just the
You know, the
lack of love.
negativity
Like,
inside us is lack of positivity. That's it.
yeah. Yeah, did you see that video of Muddy Water yesterday?
Yes, at the same time I have seen because
Yeah,
our,
yeah, yeah. How many of you saw it? Because it's the same example.
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's the same one which we shared yesterday.
Hmm.
So it's really amazing when you pour in more clean water and keep pouring. Ultimately, the water is clean. So you have to pour more love, more love, more love. It's like such a feeling that you feel your heart having so much love inside you that you're just happy without any reason. Sometimes you're just happy without, I don't know why I'm happy, but I'm happy. I'm feeling joyful. Yeah, so intentionally you have to be happy. You have to consciously bring yourself up always. This is what the book is saying. And yes, you have to fill the glass with water to remove the emptiness. Not remove the emptiness from the glass. How can you do it? You cannot. Right? Yeah, Smriti, continue.
You can't change the water level in the glass by, okay, this I have read. The emptiness goes by filling the glass with water. When you have bad feelings, you are empty of love. So when you put love into yourself, the bad feelings are gone. It means just you can't empty your lack, your means you can't fill your body with, what am I saying? Sorry. Sorry. It don't resist the bad. It means you don't have to resist the bad feelings. You have to fill yourself with love. That's it. And you will be full of love. Everything has its perfect place in life, including bad feelings. Without bad feelings, you would never know what it feels like to feel good. Yes, this is what happens now. You know that chart of ECG, I hope all have seen, right? ECG. What's that? Our lives, it goes up and down. So it means ups and downs are a part of life. Once you don't know the emotions of feeling bad, how will you come to know what is feeling good about? Huh? You don't know having pain. How will you feel grateful about your body once you will not have any pain? How will you feel that you are perfect, fit, and fine? That's what we take granted. If we are not feeling bad or feeling unwell, we just take everything as granted, right? That's what we say now. Born with a golden spoon or silver spoon, huh? The person who is born with a silver spoon, they don't know the value of money. Why? Because they already have everything. They take everything as granted. So once you feel, you experience these ups and downs, then only you value the things. Either it is your body, relationships, or your money concept, or anything. Once you are jobless, you will get to know the value of a job. Yes. So without bad feelings, you would never know what it feels like to feel good. You would just feel the one blah feeling all the time because you would have nothing to compare your feelings to. Yes, comparison only tells us that what we are doing. Like the graph shows, na, you won't know what it feels like to feel really happy, excited, or joyful. It's through feelings sadness that you know how good it feels to be happy, right? So I hope this point is clear to everyone that both the things are part of a life, right? Once you are feeling bad, then only you will come to know na, that what good feelings are. You can never remove bad feelings from life because they are a part of life. Without them, you wouldn't have good feelings. Yes, this is a very good point. And ECG part is the best example because the life goes with ups and downs, right? If you feel bad about having bad feelings, you are adding more power to your bad feelings. So don't feel bad for having bad feelings. We have everything. I just told now we have everything because we are human beings. We are born with so many feelings, so many ups and downs. But where we have to say that is our choice. We have to stay in the bad zone or in the good zone, in the negative zone or in the positive zone. That is my choice. That is our choice. That doesn't depend upon anyone else because the button is in our hands. Not only not only will your bad feelings get worse, but you will increase the negativity you are giving out. Means whatever you are feeling, you will obviously give out that only, you will reflect that only, right? If you are taking negativity, you will give out negativity only, na. Now you understand that bad feelings don't bring life don't bring the life you want, which will make you more mindful not to let bad feelings take over you. You are in charge of your feelings. So if you have a bad feeling sweeping over you, one way to discharge its energy is to lighten up. Hmm? Means lighten up yourself, you will discharge all the energy of the negative feelings, right? There is a world within, a world of thought and feeling and power, of light and beauty. And although invisible, its forces are mighty. Means these are the words by Charles Harnell, the New Thought author. Means there is the world within you, a world of thought, feeling, and power, which cannot be seen. It's intangible. It cannot be seen. It can be just felt. But the forces are really powerful. The force of your feelings, the force of the power you are having within you, the force of the positivity you are having within you is really powerful, is really mighty. So please be in a good feeling zone every time, no matter what the condition is at your home, no matter what is going on with you. Just try. It's easy to say, but whenever we are facing the situation, we just can say, You don't know what is happening with me. है ना? We just, the other person, if I felt it today, one of my colleagues, she was crying because of some reasons, and the other one said, uh, कहना सोखा है. It's easy to say, right? कहना सोखा means it's easy to say, huh? So actually it's easy to say, but whenever, it happens with everyone. We have both the feelings, but once we have to come out, we have to change the thoughts. As much as we will think for that thing, we will relive that situation, we will relive the pain which we are which we are facing, and we relive everything, right? So to come out of that, just change your thought procedure, change the things you are doing at that time. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you for responding. Life is supposed to be fun. When you are having fun, you feel great and you receive great things. When you take life too seriously, you receive serious things. Having fun brings the life you want, and taking things too seriously brings the life you have to take seriously. Right?
Right? Amazing line. If you want to have fun, be fun.
Yes. Are you meeting somebody?
No, I am laughing at this line that if you take life too seriously, you will attract things.
Seriously only. Yeah. Yes. So having fun brings the life you want, and taking things too seriously brings a life you have to take seriously. You have the power over your life, and you can use it to design your life in whatever way you want. But for your own sake, lighten up. Means this is you, depends upon you, right? Everything depends upon you only. What you are taking, in what direction you are taking your life to. Take your life as a fun, it will give you a lot of fun. Take your life seriously, it will give you more and more serious situations, right? Take your life like a burden.
Lighten up has two meanings there. One, lighten up is that lightening your life with the lamp, with the external brightness, with the energy. And the second meaning of lighten up is make your life more light than you think. Like you are taking it as a burden, you're taking it as heavy, So there are two meanings of this lighten up here. So it just struck me. Am I clear? Like,
yes.
with, yeah?
Yeah, I agree. So you have the power. Let me read this line once again, huh? You have the power over your life, and you can use it to design your life in whatever way you want. But for your own sake, lighten up. Lighten up means don't take the things seriously. Just let them go.
Yeah.
Huh?
Lighten up and lighten up.
And lighten up. Yeah. Both lights should be on. So one is weightless and the other thing is positivity. Okay.
Yes.
To lighten up about bad feelings. Yes, to lighten about bad feelings means lighten the burden of the bad feelings. I have imagined bad feelings at wild horses. Yeah, I remember whenever I read it, I always do it for 2-3 days. Wild horse, wala. After that, it goes away. Yeah.
No, remember this is a very good example.
Yes, it is. Actually, it is. And the cold one also, the hot cold one. That is also wonderful example of anger. So there's an angry horse, a resentful horse, blaming horse, sulky horse, cranky horse, grumpy horse, an irritable horse. You name it, there's a stable full of bad feeling horses. If I feel some disappointment over something that has happened, then I say to myself, why did you climb on the disappointment horse? Get off it now because it's heading for more disappointment, and you don't want to go where it's going. And so I imagine bad feelings as wild horses I climb on. And if I climbed on them, then I can get off them too. I don't see bad feelings as something that is the real me or anyone else, because that is not the truth. Bad feelings are not who you are, and they are not who anyone is. A bad feeling is something you allowed yourself to feel, and you can choose to get off that horse as fast as you jumped onto it. So let me explain this once again if anyone is new, because we know what are these telling us, that these are the bad, just compare the bad feelings, the negative things with different types of horses. Angry horse, disappointed horse, sad horse, bored horse, or anything like irritated horse, huh? So once you are in a bad feelings, you feel that you have jumped, climbed on a horse, right? And you are moving on a horse, riding a horse, that to a angry horse, that to a blaming horse, huh? But it's on as you can jump on that horse so quickly, the same way you can come down, right? You can come get off of that horse also, na? So it means this completely depends upon you. See, whenever you are angry, just
Choice.
think, be conscious while you are doing these things. Na? Be conscious. Notice in tomorrow's day how many times you are climbing a horse. Huh? And if somebody else is also crying, just think in your mind that that person has climbed on that horse, and start smiling in your head only, in yourself, inwardly. Huh? Start smiling inwardly and wait for the other person to come out of that, means what jump off from that horse. Okay.
It's a choice basically. It's
Yeah.
your choice whether you want to go up or not, because you already know that that horse is nothing but a temporary phase where you are, on the bad zone, maybe
Yeah.
negative zone.
Yes.
Just think that yes, he has just climbed the white horse. I should not go there. Let it be. Let him come out. Let him or her come out of that. Then we will talk. Yeah. Just give some
Yes.
space.
So, if you think of bad feelings as wild horse that you climb on, it's one way to take the power out of bad feelings. If someone close to you is cranky, their bad feelings will have far less power to affect you. If you imagine that as having climbed on a cranky horse, right? You imagine that the other person, no, he has climbed on a horse. He has climbed on an angry horse. He has climbed on a cranky horse. So let him get off that horse. I'll talk to him or her then. Okay. So you will not take their crankiness as personally. But if you do take it personally and you become cranky from their crankiness, then you just jumped on the cranky horse with them. It means don't join that horse. It's the best part. I just love this one. So don't jump on the cranky or the angry horse with the other person. Wait for the other person to come out of that horse, to get off that horse, right? I hope this one is really clear to everyone. The example
Everybody
of a
clear
horse.
about this example?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
apply it in your lives, okay?
Yeah.
Don't climb on the horse with people who are, angry or disappointed or say something bad to you. It's just because of that wild horse they are behaving like that. Okay. So just think in that direction and you will be fine. You won't affect yourself and you won't climb with them.
Yes. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. These are the words by Liu Tzu, founder of Taoism. Okay. So it means you have to respond also intelligently, consciously. Huh? Intelligently here means consciously. Please like the same they are telling na, that last lines were telling, don't climb on the horse with the person. Huh? You don't have to respond to the unintelligent treatment with unintelligent way. Respond them consciously with your conscious, with your intelligence. Huh? And so with anything in life that I don't want, I use my imagination to have fun and take the power out of what I don't want. Sometimes watching myself or other people ride wild horses in various life situations makes me laugh. And when you can laugh yourself out of bad feelings, that is really something. You have just changed your life. Means once you just take out yourself from the bad feelings and laugh, you know, you are doing something great. That's the biggest thing you are doing. It means you can change your life miraculously. So if you are feeling bad, don't give that bad feelings more power by beating up on yourself that you feel bad. If you do that, you are just whipping the wild horse into a bigger negative frenzy. The idea is not to hate bad feelings, but to deliberately choose the good feelings and choose them more often, right? So, what we will do tomorrow, you, every one of you, I just finish off this paragraph, then I'll tell you, huh? Because the time is also less. Let me finish it off. When you resist bad feelings, they increase, right? Once you, the thing you resist, that persists. The more you don't want bad feelings, the more you increase them. The more you resist anything in life, the more you bring it to you. So don't care about bad feelings if they come upon you. Don't resist them at all. And then you take all the power out of them. Just ignore your bad feelings and try listening something good, try watching, try eating, or doing something good. So I was telling you, for tomorrow's task, what we will all do, we have to write whenever you are in a bad feeling, whenever you are, right? You just have to share in the group. I have climbed on this horse, and how you came out of, how you get off that horse, that also you will share, or on the same spot. Okay. You have climbed on this horse and you get off. Fine.
Yeah,
Is it
okay.
okay? Please, everyone, just give me a thumbs up if I'm
Yeah.
clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Thank you. So shall I read ahead?
No. Just stop here. It's a lot of topics covered today. I think it's too much for everyone to grab.
Digest.
Yeah, because we
Five.
want concepts to be clear to everyone. Yeah?
Okay, the points to power are only left for this chapter.
Okay, we can read it tomorrow in the
Tomorrow.
starting.
Yeah, no worries. Tomorrow we'll be doing this. You reached home?
Yes.
Great. So
Started.
so you only do the gratitude today as you are at home.
Okay, sure.
Everyone, please let me stop the sharing. And everyone, your videos should be on. We just love you all when you are joining your hands and paying gratitude. It looks so beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, universe, for a beautiful and amazing life. Thank you for the morning sunrise when sun gives us a lot of tremendous energy. Thank you for my home where I'm staying. Thank you to the air which I breathe every single day, which is keeping me alive. Thank you everyone for joining this session and reading this power book together. It gives a lot of energy and love in our hearts every single day, practicing and keeping us in positive zone. Thank you, universe, for the house in which I live in, because it's very spacious and we get all the air and sunlight. Thank you. Thank you to my friends, my family, my workplace, for all the money I have received in my life. Thank you for a beautiful body, for all the body parts working perfectly fine. Thank you for the energy that we have since morning till evening. Thank you to the fire element, which is digesting our food, which is cooking our food.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, plants. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, space. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Love you, Rhonda Byrne. Love you, love you, Zindagi. Love you, life. Thank you.
Thank you, Samita. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Smriti, for being in this journey with me. Love you, all of you.
Thank you all for joining. Because of you all only, we are continuing this session.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you for being so punctual and joining all this. Thank you, Nisha, for joining always online. Thank you, Sakshi. Love you all, your angels.
Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, magic buddies in our life.
Thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow on same time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.